Okay, so for this video, we'll go ahead and take a look at group two examples. But before we start, I would like you to cross out number 7 first. Now the arrangement of these videos for group 2 would be I will put 2 as a set. So this video will go through question 3 and then question 4, and the next video will be 5 and 6, and then the last one will be question number 5. Okay. So let's go over question number 3 and number 4 first. Now, the thing about factoring is that you've got to be very sensitive. And before you actually do these questions, you've got to ask yourself that do you have these well retained and well practiced, okay? So for question 3 and 4, we are going to focus on the difference of two perfect square. And if you look at the first question right here, question number 3, it is very obvious that we have 4b square minus 3m square. And that would be 4b plus 3m and 4b minus 3m. Okay, so it's very simple, very straightforward. Just got to be very sensitive. Okay, so be very sensitive with 16 and 9, all these like 25, 64. Okay, these special values, special numbers, 36, 49. But then if you look at number 4, you're like, wait, hold on, that's a square, but that's not a perfect square, right? So, but now something that you need to be very sensitive to is just look at the whole thing. All right, just look at the whole thing. Do you spot anything special? And I hope you do find out that hey, they are both multiples of 2. Okay, now this is where I will go ahead and do this now, and I'm going to make a huge point right here because some students, they are going to either say the wrong way or do the wrong way. We are going to factor out the 2, okay? Factor out the 2. That's what it means. Like, we're not dividing out the 2, okay? Now, you may use division to think about what number to write over here because you think about, oh, we have 18 divided by 2, it's 9. But it's not really a division that I would say. It's just think about how the left is equal to the right. You're transitioning from 2a squared minus 18 to whatever you're going to write on the right hand side, right? So if you put a 2 out, then go ahead and think about, well, if you are distributing the 2 back into parentheses, do you get the same thing? All right, so first, okay, make sure to say the right thing. We factor out the 2, not divide out the 2. And second is some people, when they think about dividing out the 2, they actually skip this 2 altogether. And this is the reason why I said you got to write down the equal sign. Okay, if you don't write the equal sign, that's going to be a problem. And once you see a squared minus 9, I hope that your brain is screaming at you that it is a plus 3 and a minus 3. Okay. All right. So that's just a very simple difference of 2 perfect square. And for the next video, we'll go ahead and take a look at these perfect cubes. All right, the perfect cubes.